Yeah, and we're gonna save it.
You guys see that
Presumably.
Bud, the dad of the halfling family, speaks up and says, now the problem with going to the cops, of course.
Is he sitting at the table?
You see, you guys have forgotten that they're here. The whole halfling family that drove you here in the car.
Right.
They're called the Cubbies. It's the Cubby family.
Very cute.
Bud Cubby speaks up and says, now the problem, of course, that you go to the cops is that there's just no counting on them to do the right thing. And now there are some good cops, of course, but mostly police are enforcing the status quo, right? And that's mostly going to benefit the people who are already in power.
Have you had personal experience with this?
You see that his wife, Daisy, speaks up and says, oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Listen, people get a real bad rep from those police officers. Halflings don't get the worst of it because we sort of have that model minority thing going on. But we certainly aren't all, people say halflings have, sticky fingers. We get looked at when little trinkets go missing and stuff like that. So,
Do you send your kids to school?
Oh, sure.
Okay, good. Just
the whole family goes to Mumple. We're all Mumple people.
Oh, cool.
Very great.
Heard
Good for
great stuff.
you.
Heard great stuff.
Great.
What do you do? What is your job?
What do I do? Oh, I work as a waitress over at Crams.
That's great.
Oh, I live right near there. I'm in there a lot whenever I'm fighting with my mom. Bitch, not you.
You see that they sort of look at you and sort of make a sad face at each other and sort of pat your arm. You see Bud says, and I'm a postal worker. I work for the post office.
Interesting.
Well, thank you. Can I do an insight check just to make sure they're not secret demons or something? Oh, that's a what? That's an 8.
I want to make.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do
go
that
for
too.
it. Everyone go ahead and make it.
Oh, I got a 5.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 4.
Got
I got a
23.
1.
You do not think that they're demons.
Okay,
14.
cool.
You see Bud says, yeah, now the problem here is, of course, if you go to the cops, right, and you get a real snake, then all of a sudden he's going to get his buddies on the inside. They're going to hold that thin blue line there, and you're going to be in a whole heap and helping of trouble.
You guys are just so innocent, and everything you're saying just feels like it shouldn't come out of your mouth.
You see that the Bud and Dace look at each other and say, listen, we're law-abiding citizens, all right? We don't belong to the Thieves Guild. We're not any kind of, nothing to be worried about. You see that Bud says, now, what you could do is you could make an anonymous call to the cops, right? You get one of them to show up and you bag him, right? Throw a sack over his head real quick.
We're not gonna.
I think it's cool that these halflings are anarcho-socialists. I think it's very cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely sitting here thinking.
Sorry, are you suggesting?
I'm not advocating that you kill a cop, all right? I'm not advocating that you put a
Lord.
pig down. I'm saying what
Right.
you should do.
Okay. All right. Well,
My mother is a cop, good sir.
All right, well, that's...
Thank you so much for these
Thank you
ice
for
creams.
the ice
And for picking us up on the side of the road.
I
We
kind of
were
agree with you,
in-
though.
You see, he looks over and he says, well, I hope you kiddos enjoy the ice cream. That's on us, of course.
No.
I'm sorry. I have to, I don't mean to, I got to insist, all right? You guys flip that car, and I just want you to know that I'll be fucking dead in the ground before I say something to anybody, all right?
we appreciate that.
Can I do an insight check on my ice cream? Because right now I feel like they might just have a little cyanide capsule in there.
Yeah,
I think these guys are just ride or die.
Yeah, I think they're just
die or die. Okay.
If you ever need to go to the post office, we will come to your window.
Yeah, actually, it's great to know because perhaps someday we might need someone who's connected like you.
All right, that's for sure. Take it down from the inside. All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, take it down from the inside.